Should you outsource your marketing to the third party agency to do everything for you? Well, to some business owner, it's a no-brainer actually when they are so busy and they have no time to manage everything. The fastest way actually is to outsource the entire marketing to the third-party agency to get leads for them and hopefully to get sales for them as well, so that they don't have to do everything. They just sit there and wait for them to close the sales and collect the money. Well, after talking to so many business owners and from my experience, those who have done it, eventually you will know and you will agree that this is not as easy as it seems like. And it always end up in a very upset situations where number one, either they don't hit their expectations or it doesn't work for you at all. So you feel like the money put inside is not generating enough ROI, and then you decided to stop it, and then you look for the other agency again, you look for the other agency again and again. The question actually is not on the agency side. Sometimes it's not, they've done nothing wrong. They've done their job, all right, and it's not their fault. It's not their fault actually. It's not hitting your expectations. The reason why I say like that is because if when you outsource to someone else, especially the agency to do it, their job is only to get you as many leads as they can, and after that it's your job to close the sales. And often this happen. This is the part where it's always screw up, where because the agency only will understand certain part of your business. They don't understand the entire fundamentals and perhaps the in and out of your business, what the customers want and all these things. So you know your business the best. So when you outsource to someone else, they can only know about like 50% of the business. And and this is the part where most of the business, I mean, done wrong, where they think this agency we can get them millions. All right. But in fact, is the case is that this agency is only know 50% of your business, and the rest of the 50% you need to take whatever they have done for you and you need to close the sales. You need to fine tune everything. But most business owner, when they outsource to someone else to do it, they usually end up in a boss mindset where I already invested money and I expect you to deliver everything for me nicely. This is where everything screw up. And when things screw up, and then usually there's a lot of finger pointings, and then I mean the business owner will say the agency didn't work. I mean it's useless, and then they cannot do anything. And then from the agency side, and then they say the business owner do not understand marketing, and then they have a very high expectation, and there are a lot of finger pointing at the end, and it always end up in a quarrel and a very upset situation. This is what I mean. So my advice to most of the business owners is that you need to take control of your marketing 100%. All right. You can't outsource this to someone. At least you need to have a team to do it internally, because you know how to fine tune it. You know, you can see the data, you know how to fine tune on your own, and you know how to work everything, fine tune everything according to your target, and you know how to hit it on your own. Now, let me give you examples. Imagine marketing is like driving a car. And when you outsource your marketing to third party agency, it's like you let someone else driving your car. Okay? And when someone else driving the car, you can only hope that he's a good driver. It's either they help you to go to your destinations, or they might end up driving you into the river. So you have absolutely no control actually how you're going to end up. You can only hope, that's it. And why I usually advise business owners to take control of their marketing 100%, it's because you have everything under your control. When you find out the things is went to the wrong directions, you can actually quickly take control of the steering wheel and steer it back into the right directions. That is the reason why I say business owners should, regardless of how busy you are, all right, you need to take control of your marketing. It means that you probably need to learn how marketing works. You need to have a team who can work with you if you are busy. You can't outsource this to someone else to do it. You can outsource other operations and admin work to somebody else, but you cannot outsource the marketing to third party to do it. Marketing and sales to third party to do it. So that's the reason why so many people out there, when they outsource to someone else and then it doesn't work for them, and then there are lots of complaining, there's a lot of quarrels happening. So this is the main reason why. And the another second reason why I always encourage businesses to take control of their marketing is because when you outsource to third party, they don't have 100% focus on you. There's an agency themselves. They need to survive by working with multiple clients at the same time. And because they need to work with multiple clients at the same time, they can't focus 100% on your business alone. It means at the end, they probably could only allocate 50% of focus and attention to your business, and just to make sure the lead generation works and whether the lead is quality, can be closed, whether they understand your business, is none of their main KPI. Because as an agency, the main KPI is to get you as many leads as you want. So this is the reason why, again, you need to take control of your marketing.